There is even a nice shot of Drake swinging over a canyon, but moments like these are fleeting, like sparkles in a desert of mediocrity. Now, they said it was a movie every gamer was waiting for, but sometimes nostalgia isn't enough to save a bland treasure map. From the first frame, Uncharted tries to sell itself as this high stakes treasure hunting epic, but right away you notice the problem. It's playing it safe. It's like the film is terrified of being interesting. Now, Tom Holland, who carries Spider-Man on his back, is stuck here with a script so thin it could be used as a napkin. He's charming, yes, but the charm cannot save the dialogue. And he's constantly explaining what everyone already knows. This is a cardinal sin in adventure movies. Did you know that in the video game, Nathan Drake is all about clever improvisation, wit and getting out of impossible situations? But the movie, mostly Drake gets rescued by luck and camera cuts. There's no cleverness, no risk, just run, jump, punch and then repeat. Now, Mark Wahlberg shows up as Sully, a character you expect to be gruff, witty and legendary. Instead, his grumpy dad level humour land about as well as a boulder falling on a rubber duck. Not very good. Now, when Holland says, "We're not done yet," it's supposed to be heroic, but after 90 minutes of recycled Indiana Jones beats, it just feels like he's pleading for the movie to matter, and let's be honest, it doesn't. Now, the action sequences are fine, but that's only if you ignore logic. Chases, jumps and fights happen like physics took the day off. Explosions, sure. Momentum, who cares? It looks busy, but the film has the emotional weight of a feather. You won't even care if Drake lives or dies just because it's so bland. Now, did you know that the movie went through multiple rewrites over the years with different directors and writers, and yet somehow, after all that refinement, and yet we still get something less interesting than the third Uncharted video game cutscene? Now, that is Hollywood magic for you right there. Even the treasure hunting is boring, the stakes never feel real, maps are literal plot devices, and the villains, they're cartoons with bad accents. It's a paint-by-numbers climax you've seen in 10 other adventure films, but done better. The pacing drags in the middle. You sit through exposition dumps and relationship building that goes nowhere. By the time you reach the final 20 minutes, you're just thinking, please just let this end. I don't need another jump, a fall, an explosion, and a repeat sequence of all the above. Treasure isn't just gold. In context, it's supposed to be profound, but it's laughably ironic because the movie itself doesn't have a treasure of entertainment value. Now, the cinematography tries to be cinematic, and sometimes it does succeed. There is even a nice shot of Drake swinging over a canyon, but moments like these are fleeting, like sparkles in a desert of mediocrity. The film is ultimately forgettable. You could watch it and walk away remembering nothing. Tom Holland runs, Wahlberg grunts and Drake finds a generic treasure. That's it. Over. Finito. The movie feels like a fan of the game on autopilot, lacking the charm, humour and cleverness that made the originals iconic. So my final verdict is Uncharted is a technically competent but emotionally flat treasure hunt. It's fine for a lazy evening if you want something mindless, but it will leave gamers and movie fans alike wondering why they even bothered. Now, charm alone doesn't make a good film. It's about story, stakes and heart, and this movie has none of those in any sufficient quantity. My final Smiles and Cries verdict for this one is 4 out of 10. It's forgettable, bland and a wasted opportunity.